A scrawny jackal was ambling on his own when he slipped and fell into a puddle of paint. He splashed and rolled around happily for a while until he got tired and decided to walk back to his pack. As he stepped out of the puddle, he noticed that he was now covered in a variety of colors. His left side was red, his right side was yellow, his paws were white, his tail was green, and his chest was blue. Turning his head around from side to side towards his own frame, he began to admire himself, surmising that he had become more beautiful than even the heavenly-looking peacock. Proudly and coquettishly, he wandered in among his fellow jackals, pretending not to notice how they stared at him skeptically. Self-importantly, the jackal ignored his old friends, quickly adopting a haughty attitude toward them. The jackals, who had known him since they were puppies, were hardly impressed with his new behavior. "What on earth are these colors you've painted yourself with?" they asked him. "You're so engrossed with your new look that it seems you've forgotten your lifelong friends. Remember, you're nothing more than a plain jackal, just like the rest of us. What's gone into your head? Why all this unfounded pride all of a sudden?" The painted jackal ignored their comments and continued to strut his attitude. One of the jackals, who knew him better than the others, approached him nonchalantly. "What's going on? What have you got up your sleeves? Are you playing at tricking us, or do you simply want to stir our jealousy so you can manipulate us later? You can see that none of us are impressed with you. In fact, no one is paying you any attention. No doubt you'll soon show your true colors." The jackals didn't climb down from his high horse, instead pompously urging, "Have a good look at my dazzling colors. Have you ever in your entire life come across such an outstanding idol? I've become like a garden of enchanting flowers, blossoming in hundreds of colors. Observe my grace and beauty, and kneel before my majesty. The world is a more glorious place because I exist, for I am a sign of God's graciousness. I've become a tablet brimming with His beauty." He then turned to face the other jackals and spat out, "You lowly beasts, don't you ever dare call me Jackal again. When was a jackal ever as magnificent as I?" The jackals circled around him and asked, "If not a jackal, then what should we call you?" "I am the exquisite male peacock, as lusterious as Jupiter." "If you are a peacock, then let's hear your unraveled, piercing song." No, singing I cannot do." The jackals all burst into loud laughter and walked away from the delusional painted jackal, shaking their heads in amusement at his inept mind. The Painted Jackal by Rumi.